My name is Magin Campbell, and this is my student interview. My partner, Mackenzie McElroy, is doing the teacher interview. I asked the student, "How old are you?" She responded with, "I am 16 years old." I asked, "Do you like this school? Why or why not?" She responded with, "Yes, I do like this school. I have a great group of friends and the teachers are great." I asked, "What do you think makes a good teacher?" She responds with, "Good teachers are willing to explain things in different ways so students can understand the material and are enthusiastic about what they are teaching." She also said, "A teacher who can make their class fun and not feel like it is dragging on is great." I also asked, "What is your favorite and least favorite subject and why?" She responds with, "My favorite subject is reading and language arts, mainly because I love to read and write. My least favorite is math. I hate math. It's too hard to understand. I have never been good at math. It just takes me longer to understand than others." I asked, "What do you do when the school day is over? Any hobbies or responsibilities?" She said, "I spend a lot of time after school with my older sister, and if I'm not with her, I'm probably in my room on my phone. I also work every Saturday and Sunday." I asked her to tell me about her family. She responded with, "I have an older sister, Alana, and a younger brother, Max. Lori is my mother. Mark is my stepdad. We have 2 dogs, Ace and Bella, and a cat named Mittens." I asked her, "Do you believe it's important to get good grades? Why or why not?" She responded with, "Yes, I believe getting good grades is important because I want to get into college, and it helps to get good grades to get into a good college." I asked, "Do you receive encouragement for good grades? Explain." "Not really. My mom doesn't even check my grades anymore. She just glances over the report cards and tells me good job. She just expects me to get good grades." I asked, "How much time do you spend on your homework each night, each week?" She said, "I would say I spend an hour to an hour and a half on homework at least 3 times a week, but I also get a lot of homework done in school during study hall." I asked her, "What makes you want to complete your homework?" She said, "It's the easiest way to get good grades. If you turn in all your homework, even if you fail a test, you have good scores to help balance out the bad scores." The last question was, if you could change one thing about being a student, what would it be? She responded with, "How much I am in school. The week just seems so unfair. 5 days in school, 2 days out. If it were up to me, I would make it 4 days in and 3 days out." As for the reflection, my thoughts on the interview just supported my previous thoughts and aspirations about being a teacher. The answer the students gave to the question impacted the thought that every student learns different, and that accommodating for your students' different learning styles is very important. I believe the biggest reward of being a teacher is knowing your students are successful in learning, and the biggest challenge of being a teacher is accommodating for the different learning styles in your room and getting all the students to understand the material. The most concerning part of being a teacher is not being successful in teaching my students in the way that helps them learn. My plan to inspire and engage my students is to break up the lessons with activities that help them get a more rounded lesson and keep them more engaged. I also plan to provide a happy and love-filled environment to provide security and a feeling of comfort for the students in my classroom so they do not feel so overwhelmed or anxious. When it comes to resiliency really makes me think of someone who can successfully overcome their difficulties despite how hard it might seem. The student gave me the answer that she struggles with math, but despite being bad at math or not really understanding math all that well, she gets a good grade. She gets a good grade because she continues to try until she understands the material. She overcomes her struggle and in the end gets a good grade. Therefore, she is resilient in math. Thank you.